You tuned in, South Arkansas Trill Talk. I'm gonna say 119. Shit, got my nigga ScaleBreaker coming through. You know what I'm saying? Vet in the game, man. Spit some shit about the new album and shit, man. That's where I'm at with it, man. More love to him out there, you know what I'm saying? Still OG like me, man, doing his thing out here. And if I start dragging out there, I hit the screen or something, man. I got everybody coming through here, though. But, you know, it's all love everywhere. You can't hear me out there, let me know. You know what I'm saying? South Arkansas Trill Talk 119 and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how we doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? We still go chasing. 2023 is going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting on everything to change over and shit. And shout out to my new YouTube page. And I'm new to YouTube followers out there. TikTok or what is Facebook or what is Instagram. Salute you out there. Keep it going with me. Much love out there. Shit for the whole year who I've been on and who keep messing with me over the years to come, you know what I'm saying? And I salute Keisha Tate for coming through and shit, you know what I'm saying? Dropping some soft game out there, man, you know. That's what it's at, man. And like I say, you entrepreneur, you consistent, what you doing, holler at me, you know what I'm saying? There's a platform for South Arkansas. Shit, we gonna take it Arkansas style. We gonna leave it at that. And salute my nigga Country Money out there. G shit out there. You see me rocking, man. Like I tell you, man, fuck with me out there. It's much love out there everywhere, man. Shit, everybody. Like I say, man, got a homie coming through, man. Let him talk, man. Do his thing out there. But much love to South Arkansas, man. That fucks with me out there, man. It's like it's all about elevating 2023, what you got going on. Been through, you know how we get down over here. Shit, it's much love for the whole state out there. We represent the A-State wherever we go out there. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur shit out there. But like I tell people out there, it's what you, hey, send me a invite, man, so I can invite you in the camera and shit. But that's where it's at, man, because a lot of people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit out here. We ain't been letting nothing hold us down. We ain't been letting nobody think that, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, everybody, you entitled to get better at what you do. And see me, man, I be wanting to do the one question at a time. Sometimes I don't even know if you can hear me out there or something, but I have to go back and just footage that we gonna use over the years to come, man. It's just a platform for all artists to get their intellectual down, whether it's spiritual, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? You got something popping out there, T-shirts, you a salon, you an entrepreneur, what you doing, holler at me, I give everybody flowers. Shit, you can have your own podcast still, come holler at me. We go podcast, like I be telling people, I'm gonna come on and do a lot of interviews myself for people out there, but that's the thing of me building myself up like a regular artist, like, you know, artists do out there. You build yourself up. So that's what you do when you building yourself up. You have to build your own self up. That's where it be at, man. Shit. Other than that, man, I'm gonna bring them on out here, man. Let's see, can I bring them back out here? But that's where it's at. Much love out there for the whole state, whether you're in the north, whether you're in the east, whether you're in the west. Shit, we South Arkansas representing. You ain't necessarily gotta be there, but got my nigga ScaleBreaker coming through, man. What's up, homie? Can you hear me out there, man?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. What's up with it, man? I'm trying to share this thing. What's up?
That's what. Hey, much love, man. Hey, we gonna get into some subjects out there, man. Just because I know I be seeing you doing your thing out there. One thing we gonna really definitely discuss: what is the GOAT out there to this Arkansas hip hop, to the world out there, so we can have a better understanding of what's GOAT shit. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm trying to get people into that, man. But tell people who you is out there, man. Tell them about the new project. Tell them how they can get it. Tell them where they can reach it too, man. I know you got it all for them, man. Much love. I'm gonna get us some people in here.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, man, they call me ScaleBreaker, man. Chicken stains on my britches. They know how I'm coming. Hold it, man. How about them cowboys? Hold it. How about them cowboys? I have to say that first. Cause I'm a Texas boy.
Hey, hey, that was a good win too. Good win.
Yeah, a lot of money was made that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's up with it though? What's up with it, man? You know we all here, we all love, baby. What's happening?
Yeah. What's up, man? Tell about the new album out there. What you bringing to it, and what's the motivation behind it?
Man, I've been doing music for a long time, man. I've been in the streets deeply. And I haven't put no project out probably like 9, maybe 10 years. And I had so much music, and every time I got ready to put something out, like I was telling you last time, some always came up, some always have some tragedy or whatever. But this time, man, my mama told me don't worry about nothing. Just go on and put it out, push it. So I came up with it, man. I dropped it December the 12th of this year, which was on her birthday. Mafia Live Music. If y'all can see it, Mafia Live Music, all real.
I want a hard copy, man.
I got autograph sign. Autograph sign.
I can't afford that.
Nah, I want to give it to you hand to hand. Autograph sign.
That's what's up. I think the last time I see you, I think me and Country were together. We see you at the store. I should have hit you up there. You know what I'm saying?
Country, my nigga. Shout out to Country. What's up, Country? That's my nigga.
Yeah, that's what's up. But what you consider good music these days, man, from our generation to come up and the music we growed up on? What you think about the music we growed up on from the music?
I mean, it's really simple. Hell, when you done got 40, ain't nowhere in the world you should be with no pistols and talking about some ops and shit. Man, if you growing with life, you gotta grow with your mind too. You gotta take that motherfucker with you, don't you?
Yeah.
You gotta take that with you, don't you? So how can you take that with you if you talking about some shit that you know for a fact you did when you was 17 and 16? We not living like that now, man. You know, I can't care about the hood give up on me. I gotta think about generational wealth, man. Like owning some shit, man. Equity, man. You know, knowledge is power, having something, man. So the music that I put out, I'm trying to put out. You know, I can't take away from who I am and who I been. So you know, I'm on that real dope boy shit. But I'm trying to put some fat meat on a person's mind. So on this CD, on this project, I got a song like Modern Day Slavery. You know, this shit been like this way before now. You know, they got it through the whole system, the government, everything. I'm talking about we in the belly of the beast. See, this how them white folks do black folks. They put us in the middle. They let some of us out, but they put us in the middle. Now around us, all different races capitalizing off of us.
Yeah.
That's why if you go up the road, you'll see one of them Asian Hispanics got a gas station.
Yeah.
All them different foreigners, you know, they come over here and them folks give them business loans and stuff. So they pushing us out the way and keep us in the middle so they can capitalize off of us. And everywhere we go, we gotta spend the money with some foreigner or a white person.
Yeah.
So modern day slavery, that's what I was talking about with that one. And then this life of mine is like what I see every day. You know, blacks killing blacks. You know, we destroyed mentally. So that type of music I'm putting out, right? You know, like what's going on, really going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that when it comes down to us growing and how the laws have changed over the years, from us growing up to, like, you know, like people catching time, and like I say, for stuff that they now changed the law to, like I'm saying marijuana. Now they'll change the law to marijuana. What do you think about the new laws that change and people taking time for stuff that they now just should be able to get out since the law changed? What do you think about that? People catching a lot of time out there in the South.
See, for them to legalize marijuana, they're gonna have to cut a lot of time that people that's locked up behind marijuana. And like on the real side of it, everything is is corporate minded. So if they get to look how much tax money they're gonna make off of it. But the only thing they're gonna be fucked up about it, it ain't gonna be no real good pressure. It ain't gonna be no real good pressure. So it gonna fuck the game up, but it's still it's still gonna be all right with you if you got your card and everything, and you smoking like that. But it gonna be a cause and effect. However it go, gonna be good and bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real.
Hey, I know for one, just by us growing up and how you used to grind, like the song you had, the back roads, I understood the concept of grinding the back roads. What do you think about unstayed in the country and unstayed in the inner city too? You feel me?
Yeah.
The law's different out there. What could you say about voting to that, on how the law's different from us as blacks out there, from where you from, as where you represent? What can you say about that inner city living and country living?
They can't help but to be different because the population bigger. You get caught with some meth in the country, they starting to give you shit. They gonna snow your ass in. You get caught with some meth in the city, hell, they starting to give you a slap on the goddamn wrist. That's just how that is. That's always gonna be like that. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm international known, but I'm local accepted. I ain't fucked up about the city, dog. I've been living in the city really all my life. I still go to the cities and everything, but I will stay there, but I never live in the cities. I never live in the cities. I like that country shit, man. I want that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about them country ass niggas. They can go in the city and spend a couple of $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, and come back home to a trailer house that's paid for a rent, probably $300-$400. Nice motherfucking place, or your shit. You know what I'm saying? Light be $150. In the city, you got a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. That's $2,400.
Yeah.
To me, a city, it'll help you out with your mind because you gotta turn to a machine. But you're not living no more. If we work for a living, why kill yourself working?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I man, damn that shit, man. I ain't with that shit.
What about, I'm gonna go to a subject on that. What about you think about, I'm just gonna throw a name out there, okay? Do you think that you put on the interview these days based upon, I'm just gonna say a name, Bank Road Freddy situation, I'm gonna say, for just what you talk about, and they come back and hit you in the ass about you telling all your business, but do you think is it safe to stay in the same spot that you talk your shit from sometimes? You feel me? Is it better to move around and know you're not around now? What can you say about staying in a spot where you was something that you say, hey, if I'm a drug boy, and okay, you might well look at all the years, got away with everything to where now you're gonna put on the interview. Motherfucker go back and look at it 5-6 years. It come from your goddamn mouth though. Well, how can you be mad? You put it on camera yourself. You said this for big facts, trying to be big for shit, trying to say like niggas don't go to jail for selling drugs no. You feel me? Like, okay, if you tell all this shit, but you telling it in an entertainment way, if it's part of the entertainment or what it is, because you do the time, gotta do the time, feel me? What can you say about that? Who always come back, say something and bite them in the ass? If you think that's a good thing or bad thing about that, what can you say about that? That's why I was saying it like that. You understand?
Hey man, a lot of people incriminate themselves.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And another thing, whatever you speak it into existence.
Yeah.
It don't matter if it take you 10 years from now. It don't matter if it take you 20. Yeah. It might be the next day. So if you out here taking care of business, you should take care of business in a James Bond line. So everything should be a surprise. You shouldn't want nobody to glorify you as a drug dealer, because I'm still trying to get that off me. I'm still every day I try to get this shit off me, man.
Salute that, homie. I felt that 100%. I know how that feel, because that's like I was telling people about that image style. Like when you build up You don't want to be labeled as that. See, that's why I do the donation style, because I'm not labeled as that. I'd rather be that before I be that. You see what I'm saying? Because I know how it look when you're trying to do something major, everything drug related. Man, please, I'm a rehabilitated man. I done did my crime for certain shit. Don't go out my old me. I'm not the old person no more. You feel me? What can you say about being the new person you is from the old person? What you think about people glorifying the old you to the new you? What can you say about that?
Because they don't want to see the new person grow. They rather for a person to know who you used to be than who you is now. So they can try to put some damper on your name, you know, try to hate you out or whatever. But let me tell you something, man. One thing about a new person that I've been through the shit, I'm talking about myself. One thing about the new me, I seen today. So whatever I'm doing today, I'm damn near gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And hope like hell I get to see Wednesday. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did Wednesday, what I did Tuesday.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to live. I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm trying to take care of my children. And that's about what I got going on, man. I ain't studying that goddamn shit. I don't give a damn how a person look at me now, because I done laid the blueprint down for a lot of these peoples out here. They might not never say that, but a lot of them niggas out there right now that's doing that thing, I salute them. But they've been watching me like 3, 6, and 12 for years. I've been in the game as a kid. I ran the game 20 years straight. No fumbles. I mean, I ain't been in no bad shit like these niggas. I got a lot to talk about. I remember a lot. And they know I know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
You know the real thing. Yeah.
So it's different with me. It's different with me, dog. So I can't worry about who I used to be, because I ain't where I used to be at. So I can't worry about who I used to be.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel. Yeah. And having these young little ones, you know what I'm saying? If you're a free bird, you feel what I'm saying? You go stay a free bird for that. You see what I'm saying? Because that ain't no lifestyle or how I look at it. But like we were saying, I'm going to get into a subject with that, what you just said, because, like, GOAT shit to me is growth. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, niggas go by the rap game of a nigga. You feel me? They don't even, like I say, they don't look at the real life of the struggle that come behind that. You see what I'm saying? And people think that you own, sometimes the struggle don't go with that. You see where I'm coming from? Like everything, the good life for everything. Don't never talk about the bad life. That's another thing I like about your music too, because you talk about the cause and effect. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
ain't giving my age group the game of saying, like, look, man, don't change the originality of you, because you can grow mentally. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't want to let go of the, like, want to be feeling like the dope game make you a man. You feel me? Nigga, being yourself make you a man. What can you say that for the young breed of what make you a man out here?
Hey, man, like, for real, that's a touchy subject. But I'm finna tap into that, and I'm gonna clear the wave about how I feel. I could be wrong, but I'm only speaking about how I feel. Okay.
Hey, your opinion, man. That's why I try to tell people about this show. It's about your opinion. It ain't about what you think about people or who got personal shit. It's everybody entitled to their opinion. That's why I be trying to give nigga that platform to speak about yourself and to speak about what you got going on, and also drop jewels as you go, because that's what I'm about, man. That's where I'm at, man. Your opinion.
Man, I'm gonna give you my opinion. Now this my right hand to the man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I get tired of people calling themselves the GOAT. For one thing, you should want. I'm saying, I ain't gonna say won't. If somebody call you that, that's cool. That's a good feeling. But you shouldn't call yourself that, because there's too many brackets when it comes down to being the GOAT. It's too many brackets. You don't think about it. That means the greatest of all time. Of all time. Now listen to me good. How can you be the GOAT if you have been back and forth to the pen?
Yeah.
How can you be the
Real
GOAT?
shit.
How can you be the GOAT if you don't turn to an alcoholic?
Yeah.
How can you be the GOAT if you ain't never touched some real live bricks and money?
Yeah.
How can you be the GOAT if you crying over this bitch fucking your homeboy? It's too many brackets. It's too many brackets. It's too many brackets. So this how I feel. The greatest of all time is like what a person have done in his life. And then like think about it. You can't be the GOAT at 20 years old. You can't be the GOAT at 25. You can't be the GOAT at 30. You got to be the GOAT around 40 on up. Because you seen the Michael Jordan era. You seen the cross color era. You seen the Clark era. You know, back in 93 and shit like that. And you coming and you started and you have been the same way ever since then. You have GOAT potential. But if you fumbling the ball, fumbling the bullshit, and you might come hard today, and you want somebody to classify you as a GOAT. But what about when a nigga undid some shit for 20 years plus and ain't never been in no fucked up shit? I'm talking about straight. That's different than a person just going buying a car and all that other shit. Listen. I'm talking about from snitching, from I'm talking about all the brackets that people classify themselves as a GOAT. From the cars, from the clothes, from the lifestyle, the place you go, the people you know, like that shit go real far. Hey man, listen, man. I'm just telling you how I feel. If you've been in these streets hustling all your life and you don't been back and forth to the pen, you can't call yourself the GOAT. You can't call yourself the GOAT. You can't rap about that shit and go and been back and forth to the pen because you don't do nothing but rap a motherfucker to the pen.
Yeah.
You hear me? Now think about it. Now think about it for a minute. Think about it for a minute. Okay, people call people GOATs, quote unquote. Now listen. Okay.
Yeah.
One time I was talking to this youngster, and he was calling himself the GOAT, and he doing this, doing that, and everything. He got the bowls coming in, I'm saluting him, good. Now I said, man, let me ask you a question. He was like, what's Unc? They call me Unc now. He said, what's Unc? What's up, Trill? I said, let me ask you a question. I said, what if this nigga right here that got all that money, he done balled out of control, this nigga on, but he done been back and forth to the pen. But this nigga strong, he out now, he good. Now the other nigga over here, he got money, but he ain't got money like the other nigga got. And he ain't never been to the pen. Who would you want to listen to? You know what that youngster told me? No, he told me? He want to listen to the motherfucker that been back and forth to the pen. I said, you preparing yourself to go to that motherfucker too, ain't you? That's why you want to hear what he got to say. Now listen. If you can duck the streets and really get that bad, you can't help but to be some. It's something about you. It's something. Because everybody don't get caught, man. Everybody ain't on that. That's how I look at it. And for the music, I can't call nobody no GOAT for the music unless we talking strictly music, okay? That means that a motherfucker make beats, he do videos, he do his own production, he do his own editing. He got videos with some of the biggest, the producers that make videos, and he's staying on that same stroke ever since he started. And dude making money. He not making no real big money, but he getting probably just say $5,000 show, $3,500 show. He from Arkansas. To me, that's the GOAT. That's a GOAT mentality, dude.
Yeah.
Not no motherfucking body, not nobody make a hit today and then turn around a couple more weeks from then, they in tour with some niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. J. Cole. You don't see him in tour with nobody. That man got millions of dollars. He ain't in tour with nobody. So these niggas classify themselves the GOAT. They rap about these guns and the killing and all that shit. It's some niggas out there that's listening to that shit on that same shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you got some ops. You got some ops. So if you make music about a motherfucker feeling good and feeling good about themselves, that's some GOAT potential shit. Cause who don't want to feel good about their goddamn self? Ooh, boy, who don't want to turn up? Who want to do this all day? Clutches. How the fuck can that be the GOAT? How the fuck can that be the GOAT, bro? Come on, now.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it, man. Cause I see a lot of people talking about they the GOAT. I ain't never said I was the GOAT. And a lot of these motherfuckers here, what kind of GOAT? A Billy GOAT? You might, a Billy GOAT? What kind of GOAT it is? Cause man, it's a lot of shit that you can be the GOAT on stealing. You can be on the GOAT snitching. You can be the GOAT for going back and forth to the pen. You can be the GOAT on hating on niggas. You can be the GOAT by telling that girl, I just seen your man at the room. You know, it's so many different brackets, but you can't hold that shit if you ain't had so many fumbles and shit, man. You gotta be flawless, dog. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, that's all time. You gotta be ready, man. That's a hell of a title, dog. That's a big trophy.
Hey, I understand that. I understand everything with that. Like you saying with that, because like I say, man, a lot of people, they create a story from the studio sometimes.
Yeah.
They don't realize that it's real life go with that, just like this internet. When you log off, who is you? You feel me?
See that?
Because a lot of people didn't do that. What can you say about once you log off, how people lose themselves from being on the internet sometimes? What can you say about that?
Because they got this what I'm gonna say about it. When they log off, they still gotta be that person that was chatting and talking and putting all that shit out there. But when a motherfucker see you in Walmart, your tennis shoes are dirty. Your car is smoking.
Yeah.
I think they looking for you for stealing in this motherfucker. So on the internet, we can be whoever we want to be. But only a few of us have been the same since they had the internet. Only a few. It's like real small. It ain't big. It's real small. So me, that's why let me tell you something. When I first started messing with the internet, I used to always be ScaleBreaker, and I wasn't thinking that, you know, that's who I am every day. So now it's easy for me to get this camera and talk this shit, laugh and joke, show my fucked up side, show my good side, show this and that, because I'm human being. And I would like for the people that's really living to live a life as a human being before you try to give these people this picture that you know for a fact that you can't paint, you ain't in it, and it ain't you. You doing them to fuck yourself up. Man, I'm gonna say one more thing, man. Listen, man. I got a little homeboy, right? When he started rapping, only thing he was talking about is killing, this and that, and that. Let me tell you, listen to me good. When that PP money was out, look how many killings and turn up and charges and all this shit was going on. When that money was up there, he started rapping about all that shit. That listen, man. He like 3 steps away from being a preacher and 6 steps away from being Jehovah's Witness, and this motherfucker smarter than Albert Einstein. Yeah. And he started rapping about shit he ain't never done. And that shit came to him. That shit came to him. Motherfucker been shooting at him. He ran. Motherfucker tried to rob him, got robbed a few times. I'm talking about all kind of shit. Now, he caught up in the world like he don't know what to rap about. He don't know what to rap about now. You just said logging off. Remember that? Logging off. You don't know what to rap about now. You build something that you're not. You're not. That's the reason why, man, it's easy for me to be me. It used to be hard. It's easy for me to be me now, dog.
Yeah. What can you say about pictures of good times to, do you think memories is better when they unknown? Or, cause you know, people like take that picture that's here to bam. But do you think that ruins a ride of the memory is the best memories to you without no camera sometimes? What can you say about memories these days with pictures and
You know,
memories without
and man,
pictures?
like for real, you know, like serious business. Nowadays, man, it's hard to smile. The love is
Yeah,
not here as much. So when you got a genuine smile, you need to record or take a picture of it to capture that memory. That
yeah,
memory is very, 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 I mean, very important. And let me tell you something else. The reason why I know it's important, look how Facebook came up with that memory. Every day on your old memories or whatever you posted that day, no matter if it's 10 years ago. Because
yeah,
that memory is very important, man. Serious business, serious business. But let me tell you something else about that. See, with black folks, it's a up and a down. So you sharing a memory, a person look at you like you searching for clout. So it's like you
yeah,
can't you can't you can't speak on stuff that done happened before. You know, that's kind of fucked up. You know, like this happened. You know, they don't want to hear it. They want to see it like right now. And to me, if you've been doing something 15, 20 years, how in the hell you searching for cloud?
yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? But but
yeah,
but memories, man, that they real strong, man. Cause every time I have something or something hit me when I'm around my mama, I be sneaking taking pictures of it and stuff. You know, people that's in my life, cause you never know, man. Like you here today, gone tomorrow, man. I mean, and only thing you got left is a picture. A picture. That's the only thing you got left. You got plenty of memories, but listen to me. Ever since we had COVID, it's hard to remember some shit now. Shit, motherfucker
yeah,
won't
hell
don't
yeah,
admit that. It's hard to remember some shit now ever since
yeah,
the motherfucker had
yeah,
COVID.
yeah.
You
And
got to
years
write shit
breathing.
down.
Yeah,
Man, this shit
so
serious out here, dog. They trying to reset our brain and then another thing. The world's so fast now. Your best homie, your best partner or legend, when he die 2 weeks, they gonna mourn you, then that's over with.
hey, I would go touch on that too. I was gonna touch on like people, homies, when they die and stuff. You a memory today, but that same energy sometimes people give about how hurt they is. They be like don't want to feel hurt no more. So can you say that about when you change your mood on the book? Is that a good thing? Time when you add feelings to something? Cause like me, I move out with no feelings on a lot of shit. And a lot of people think, is that a good thing, a bad thing? I said, hell, it's the best thing in the world when you're hustling. You feel me? Because you're not out with nobody thinking. You're just trying to get your money. You feel me? But when it come out this internet and niggas ain't getting paid off of it and they move out their feelings a lot, do you think that's a good thing when it comes down to when they change they move? Because now people like, okay, you must be back happy. Same way when you be in relationships and you
Yeah,
post on what's in your mind.
yeah.
You feel me?
You know what?
And people now, he back happy because he with another peer person. Like, what can you say about that world on
Hey,
changing your mood on the internet?
hey man, listen. Soon you get off this phone, something can happen. Now see how fast
Yeah,
your feeling change?
yeah,
See how fast your feeling change? You have
yeah,
to adapt to the feelings that's around you. The only thing that can bless you and keep you straight is them four walls you at the house. And don't nobody really know where your address and know where you live at. Because
yeah,
because me, man, I be so stressed out all the time, man. I'm talking about all the time. But I can't show that side of me so much because too many people looking up to me and I inspire a lot of folks. I keep a
yeah,
lot of people going. I'm like a machine. You know, I have a strong sense of humor. I like to smile, I like to be happy, but I try my best to stay on that side of it because I be down all the time. But I can't sit there and stay happy so much and forget about the hard time. Cause when the hard time hit me, I'm gonna be on my ass. So that's why I try to keep it in the middle. So anybody that got some shit going on, try to keep that shit in the middle. Don't turn your back on the hurt. and live for the good. Don't turn your back on the good and live for the hurt. You be in the middle with it, you can control it more. Because you'll know how much to put on you. But see, nowadays, people be in their feelings about stuff and will use you for a punching bag so they can get their strength back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can, like your girl, she might just be feeling some type of way today. You know, you ain't did nothing bad. You just said something slick, you know, something cool. That she done fucked the whole house. I'm talking about she mad. The whole house ain't got no good energy in it. She done showed out
Yeah.
on the daughter. You know what I'm saying? We beefing. You know, that whole week of 4 days, the house be like dull. That ain't no good feeling, man. That ain't no
Yeah.
good feeling, man. So everybody that be in their feelings like that, man, when y'all get in y'all feelings, go somewhere by yourself and go tackle what got you feeling that way. And when you get back around people that love you, change that because they ain't did it. Cause when you fuck their spirit up, they gonna be fucked up. And when they leave, they finna fuck somebody else up. And when they leave, they finna fuck somebody else up. See how that shit started going.
Yeah.
Man, we don't need that, man. That ain't gonna get us nowhere, dog.
I know you because I love the energy and I love where you come from. You probably can relate to what I'm finna say. That's why I touch all over sometimes because I know you can relate. I be looking at you, what you be saying. Okay. From that point of view of like just say, I'm gonna go for say shit like, okay, nigga, we talk to the dead now. Because there's so many people we know dead. If we went down the line, you can know that because we talk to the dead based upon we done kept up with it. I think by the kind of family you from, type of situation of knowing how you get down and knowing what kind of way you move type shit on, knowing the plots and boroughs and all that, and probably know plenty of people that died with no insurance type shit, and probably know, because you know you come from good aunties, probably even your dad pastor type shit, you know you might have to get used, your dad and them have to orchestrate the funeral because people don't take the time to know how to get along as family. You understand that? You understand all what I'm saying now?
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
feel me? What can you say about that? Because I want to be a mortician one time. I'm not scared of dead bodies and nothing like that. You feel me? I done been in that world so long, so I'm numb to it. You feel me? So we just sharing the energy of, you know, having to do this one day and having sisters, brothers, or cousins, them that know how to orchestrate shit faced through death. Because you've been strong, guy. That's your strongest point to me. Because you've been strong in death. And that's real nigga shit, and I salute that regardless of whatever else you do, whatever you got into that, because you're a real nigga with that. That's what I get out the album of being authentic like
Appreciate
that. But
Appreciate it.
speak on that on when we lose our loved ones and
Man,
the family need to get together when it come down to the burial, when they don't have enough money to bury their loved ones, or a nigga probably on the internet fronting, but he ain't got no insurance, or they fighting over his cars, or fighting over shit that don't mean shit, or the baby mama don't want the other baby mama at the funeral, or some shit like they didn't have nothing.
man,
Preacher wanted to hurry up and put him in the ground because he want his money type shit. You
Big
feel
dog,
me?
Big dog. I know exactly what you're saying. Big dog, let me tell you this, man. Hey, that's a touchy subject too, but
Hey,
I got something for you.
but you felt that though. You feel it?
I swear I felt it because it done happened to me. It done happened to me so many times, man. I'm talking about some big shit, man, like some real live big shit. But I'm gonna say it like this. Okay, if somebody died in the family and we ain't got no insurance, we should we should swallow our pride and go knock on some doors like Jehovah Witness, clubs and other clubs and go fund whatever to have a simple funeral. And I know just the smallest, but us black folks, we so fucked up in the head we don't even think. Now let me tell you how fucked up in the head we are.
Yeah.
You can spend $25 a month and have some good insurance.
Yeah.
They look at it like $25 a month is a lot of money about who the person they got insurance on. Man, let me tell you something. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish I can put insurance on every motherfucking body. Cause nowadays, the damn funeral home making more money than all the motherfucking jobs in the world. Man, them folks getting all the motherfucking money, man. Now, I'm not speaking about no money more than death. I'm speaking about, man, people should put people's in insurance. Cause I'm telling you, that's why all the money is within the death. And me, I'm gonna be honest. I don't speak and talk to the deaf as much, but I do think about a lot of them, you know, because within the last 2 years or maybe 3, man, I done lost probably 30, 35 people, you know, half of them my family, well, most of my family, some of them is close homeboys and friends and relatives. I'm talking about death. I used to go to funerals so much that I didn't have to even read no Bible, because I done heard every scripture it is, because I'm coming to the funerals so much. And I'm not scared to keep seeing these dead bodies. It's just that I have to pay my respect for who I am and the person that I know that's laying down there. So that's my whole thing. I gotta go for that. Now me going to be nosy and want to be in all the stuff. See, nowadays, folk, man, you think I'm bullshit. Nowadays, people go and do all this stuff to take pictures and to put it on Facebook and make somebody think something. And they really want to suck up likes and people talk about them and shit. Man, this new world ain't shit like the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. That love was still there. So nowadays, people disrespect the dead, bro. You know, a person you been into it with about, hell, y'all had some 3 words about a girl. Now he best around the dead, died or whatever. You still cussing the man out. You still saying fuck that nigga. You still making songs about dude. Man, the devil have took all these folks away from where how they really grew up. Because I feel like you used to go to church all the time. You probably grew up with in the choir. You probably was going to Sunday school. You know what I'm saying? That's the demeanor I get from you. Because you got a lot of respect in front of you and behind you. So I know you ain't, you know, you ain't got that type of shit around you. And me and you about the same age. So shit, man, it's just that new shit make us not. That new shit have got us where we don't even care no more. It's like everything is about hurt now. Don't nobody want to feel good. Don't nobody want to be happy. And then they drilling our young generations, our kids that's 10 and 9. They growing up listening to all this chaotic music. It's like death is the most important thing in everybody's life now. They just want to kill somebody, you know, and don't nobody want nobody to live. I'm talking about any little thing. Then why all these damn 17, 18-year-old damn boys get all these motherfucking guns at, man? These folks got dicks on them, man. They shoot 30 or 100 times. Ain't no other black motherfucker got that many damn guns. Man, I got a homeboy from California sent me a article of a dude, a youngster had quit college. He probably like 21, 23, maybe 19, I forgot. Tried to sell a dude 73 guns, all kind of guns. And the dude was the feds all along. 73, man.
You be wondering how what he getting out of. But see, that part of what you said on how youngsters look at the life of how they look at it, they don't want, because like you say, you said the shit living off love and happiness out there. What can you say about love and happiness due to, like, you probably written a lot of songs out there about pimp stuff, but just because you talk about pimp stuff, people actually think, oh, he must be cheating, or he must be type of person, but people might like the way you say something, or this might have been your lifestyle before you became what you is. What can you say about writing about happy shit out there and writing about pimp shit don't mean that you cheat? What can you say about that?
Hey, listen, man, for happy stuff, when I move with my life every day going, if I run up on somebody, I have to judge them by how I am.
Yeah.
If they similar like me, even if it's a female or a male, if they similar like me, we can kind of like get along. Or I don't tell her how for the good Lord might take us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So think about it. Who don't want to be happy?
Yeah.
Who don't want, like, be honest though, who don't want to be happy?
Shit. Everybody should want to be happy. You feel
Now,
me?
whoever don't want to be happy, I don't need to be around them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be around them. Hold on, big dog. My damn phone ringing.
Yeah. I feel you on that though.
I can't find the motherfucker though. I hear it ringing.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, that mean, and then like for the pimp stuff, man. Listen, man, music is a feeling,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, them women that been pimped or whatever, they ain't been pimped. Some of them women just like to live that type of life. They just not gonna say it like that. And at the end of the day, these women selling their ass themselves now. They ain't letting no nigga get none of that money. They give them a little bit of it, but they selling themselves now. Them motherfucking women, they finna goddamn be keep on selling that selling that ass for nothing. Shit, them motherfuckers got them chillin', and now they trying to keep their chillins up with the joning and shit. Them motherfuckers spend a lot of money on them kids, man.
Yeah.
For real.
You know, that people try to live above their means sometimes in the country.
That's where you fucking up at. That's where you fucking up at. That's where you gonna always fuck up at. Man, let me tell you something, man. This is some real shit, man. When you trying to live a life that's not yours, you gonna have to keep doing that same shit. You can't stop.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Hello? What's up with it? It's Chef. Chef, I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing an interview right back. I'll call you right back, bro. Okay. That's my producer right there. We finna come with some. I got a brand new motherfucker finna hit the street.
Yeah.
I told the Corona took us. What I was saying.
You were talking about the music of writing pimp shit out there and what that is.
Let me tell you something. These women, they pimping now. They pimping hoes and they pimping themselves. They not finna be too quick to go sell no pussy and give you all that damn money. They gonna give you a little bit of it, but they not finna give you all of the modern day pimping.
Yeah.
But me, I came up around that era, and I used to be somewhat like a little pimp, I guess. But I was in my team. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
True story, man. True story. When I was in the street hustling, from where we from, Waldo, Cottonville, it was a lot of women that smoke dope, and it was a lot of guys that get them checks every month. Them old school dudes.
Yeah.
But they be wanting them dope fiends because they gon' do whatever.
Yeah.
So me, I used to go sell and do the work, and he'll get the girl. So he'll come give me the money, and I'll give up what I want her to have with the work. I make all the plays, everything. Only thing she gonna get out of it is some dope. Cause hell, we used to get one man. Hey man, I used to fuck the hell out them dope fiends. I ain't finna lie. Goddamn it, shit. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Shit, hey, them motherfuckers taught me some shit. Hey, they kept this motherfucker empty. Them bitches wasn't gonna let me be no motherfucking punk. Shit. So man, we get a motherfucker fouted. They going all out. So he give me So I give him a fouted and go mess with this dude, but I probably get $100 out of him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, let me ask you a question while we on that.
Yeah.
What can you say about being a hustler for the people and a selfish hustler. You feel me? Like, the fiends love you because you show love, not just using the dope against them. But this nigga over here, he want to beat up on them when they don't want to spend with them.
Nah.
You feel me? What can you say about selfish hustlers and hustlers out there that's for the people?
Hey, you can't hustle being selfish because you only gonna get so far. If you want to be a real live hustler and get somewhere real far, get that shit away. Not just literally, but get that shit away. So one thing about a person, know that they count like and get something out of you. I guarantee you their best goddamn friend.
Damn right.
I'm only just saying, not saying they using you, but it's good to be used sometimes because you got it to be used. A lot of folk can't be used because they ain't got shit. and that shit make a circle, don't it? It make a circle, don't it? So me, when I was hustling, man, when I first started hustling, dog, I used to be so selfish. I used to talk about them folks so bad, man. I used to, ooh, Lord have mercy. But my sister and my mama and all them people, you know, they knew them. And I was just starting, 13, 14, hot-headed, got a gun, calling these motherfuckers bitches, oh, you want this dope, talking about them so bad. Man, this one old woman went to my sister and my mom and told my sister them, if I didn't know y'all and if I didn't love y'all like the way I do, all of us out here would have been and set Mike up, set your son up. They were like, why? Cause look how he talked to us, he talked to folks so bad, you know, just cause we on drugs or whatever. And they came to me and told me I stopped doing it, man. That shit was real. After that, man, I just started damn near giving that shit away. Motherfuckers spend $20 on me, they probably get about a 40 or 30 or something like that. I just started giving it away. And then that's when I started getting a lot of love, like as a person, not just love as they spend this money with me. Because when people like you, they gonna say something to you. They gonna tell you something, try to put you up on something. So when that shit was going on, them folks always kept me in the loop about if a motherfucker snitching, the police ain't picked up. See, back then there wasn't no Facebook. The police can't pick this motherfucker up or this and that. They kept you on what was going on. Now look at it.
Right.
Do you think a motherfucker keep a motherfucker on top of what's going on now? I can't hear you. I can't hear your mic going. I can't hear you.
Okay, I was saying, for the D-days, now back in the days, they used to pick you up off of, they got you on camera, or they got you off of somebody setting you up type of shit. But these days, how can you set a person up off the internet? Them putting their business around.
Hey. Hey man,
set up that time.
You're not setting nobody up. These folks setting they goddamn self up. They putting that shit on the motherfucking internet. Shit, man. Hey man, listen. Don't nobody gotta wear no wires and shit no more. Ain't nobody gotta goddamn and set you up and get you like that. Man, these folks putting this shit on the internet, dog.
Yeah.
You know, they listen, they editing themselves. Every play they move, man, motherfucker, hey, I'm finna go to Walmart. What the fuck, man? You know, these folks that say they finna go to Walmart. I said, damn, my stomach hurt. Man, these folks put their real live personal business on the internet. And they wondering how they shit fucking up. Then let me tell you something else. You can turn your phone off, take your battery out you can turn your phone off, take the battery out of it or whatever. Them folks still know where you at. Now they got them where you can't take the battery out the phone.
Yeah.
These folks know where you at. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't no setting up no more. The internet, they set themselves up because people like to be seen and want somebody to look at them in a hype way, like they up. Man, that ain't what that is, man. That ain't what that is. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Nowadays, you can get caught, get out, caught, get out, caught, get out, caught, get out, and won't nobody look at that motherfucker and say he a snitch. And they will root for him, they down with him, they still spend their money. That's my nigga. But he been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And listen, he ain't did no time. These big ass charges. She did some months or something.
Yeah.
But then a motherfucker that ain't never been on no shit like that, they'll put out that he snitching. So that's the reason why the game fucked up, man. One of them motherfuckers find out they can snitch on a motherfucker. Huh?
Real shit. I'm trying to get a nigga out the way that's keeping the Trill with the people because they know they cover about 30 days.
Yeah.
You see?
Hell yeah.
Go with that. Niggas will think because they move to other cities. This is why I feel about niggas that don't want to leave the city they in. Niggas don't want to. Niggas feel like because they move to a new city, they become a brand new ass nigga. You feel me? Like they G-code or their emotional discover don't follow them or something. So they'll become a brand new ass nigga. Like nigga, that's what it is. But down here, they was a whole nigga. They had around, or they go be exposed. Feel me? So they'll move to somebody else and act like don't nobody want to know them and nobody talk about the past with them. You feel me? But
hey, man.
Niggas act like that's some real shit. What can you say about
niggas that
man. True jackets out there that ain't never told nobody before and ain't never snitched on no nigga, period. They can go all over the United States. What can you say about that?
Hey, man, listen to this. This some deep shit I'm finna tell you. See, I'm a deep-minded person. I'm finna tell you some deep shit. All them niggas that been hustling and doing their thing, why all of them got a phone in their name? Think about it. Think about it. Now watch this. When them feds get you, they'll drop your ass off in goddamn in Philadelphia. They'll drop you off in Houston. They'll drop you in Oklahoma. They'll drop you off in Cincinnati. They'll drop your ass off in Las Vegas, Atlanta. And they got some houses already there they confiscated from a drug dealer. They got all the diamonds, the Rolexes. They got all the nice clothes. What side you say you were? They got all kind of goddamn bad ass cars. You pulling up Trill. And you working for them folks. So when them niggas move away and they doing good somewhere, and every time you see them, they got that suave shit going on. And you knowing just a year ago, 2 years ago, you know, damn dude, listen, man, he knocked dude, man, shit, man, he got out, man, shit, dude, he said he ain't come back around no more. He moved to Oklahoma. He moved to Texas. Shit, dude, he moved to Atlanta. He moved up there and he got him a job, but he's an informant. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all what I'm telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what I heard. That's what these niggas doing, dog. So at the end of the day, that's why these niggas move away because listen, if you go somewhere right now and move away, you a brand new person to them folks. So everything new. And then ain't nobody, some people will run your name and get your background, all that shit right there if you a regular person. But if you got that shit going on with you and you work for them folk, when your background come back, when them motherfuckers search your up in there, boy, you gonna have so many stars, your shit gonna look so goddamn good. Because them feds gonna protect their snitch.
Damn right. And that'll be a biggest problem there.
A lot of these niggas rapping, they snitching.
Damn right. What can you think about that part of Arkansas on the real from the fake trap lifestyle on rapping based upon what's entertainment and what's real life? Do you think that a person that don't live real life sometime and they do it all from the studio, from the travel, do you think that make people in blind what's the real from the fake? What can you say about the real from the fake? That don't burn you up on a nigga might just sound good. You feel?
Hey man, listen, man.
Put some skills in them. What can you say about that style of trap rap?
Think about it, man. It's hard to know the real from the fake now, cause let everybody tell everybody real. When you tell a motherfucker some real shit, the first thing they saying that you lying. You can't you can't tell nobody no real shit now. They look at you like you think you know everything. But the people that's not talking, they know all the real shit. And they ain't did nothing. Now how the
Yeah.
fuck is that? Who
Yeah.
raising our youth? Who should we listen to? Who should we follow? How can we
Yeah.
follow somebody when everybody doing the same thing? So modern day slavery, this life of mine, thankful. That them songs right there, that took a dive into that world. And I know I'm not gonna get as much as support because I'm trying to break some boundaries. I'm trying to break some cycles. So I'm ruining off on this side right here. I might not get the views, I might not get the likes, I might not get the people tuned in, but it's somebody out there just like me. Somebody
You got to
hearing this stuff
listen
and
to
feel just like me about that, like hell yeah, you know, that's damn, you know, I ready to hear some songs like that. Now watch this. Who controlling the music? Who controlling the narrating about the music? The Jews and the white folks. And the niggas that got all that money, them folks run them. So I'm
Ride them out.
knowing the music I put out, it's gonna be hard to break boundaries unless the audience gonna be ready to go against the tycoons that run all this shit.
Hey, what can you say about on your music? What you
You'll
like?
start back breaking back up. You'll start back
I know.
breaking up, dog. Every time you talk, it start like that right there.
It's echoing still.
It was when you talk, but I'm listening to you.
Can you hear me now? That's what I'm saying. Keep it good with it.
Okay.
It's a rich state, and because you don't matter, you come from the low side, you come from the poverty side. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're not a factor when you come to voting out there or nothing. So heard based upon all we know is go to school and be something. And people these days don't take the chance, and they make it sound so big in the country from the rural places. Because if you stay in the rural places or the inner city, they want your vote. They want your vote to count. Whoever got the majority of the votes on them, or they might have the blacks going against each other. You feel me? To where they got to split the votes. So people really don't know.
You breaking up again.
You have to see laws change again, because you know you got kids out there. Because we had to go by the street.
Yeah.
Like you got to take what's yours. So you're not gonna put yourself in those situations due to the point of, like they say, we in Arkansas, we got the right to bear arms now.
Yeah.
It can be what it is. So what do you think staying from the inner city or voting with that based upon it? You have to be getting pistols so fast these days. But when we were young, we couldn't even get a pistol like that. You feel me? I had to take that everywhere. Understanding it. Let me tell you something, fam. I have to take it somewhere, everywhere sometime, because I be trying to keep everybody legal. So you can jump in when you want to. Some niggas don't understand it, but they have to understand we be lying. And people be thinking when you lying, you say some fucked up shit. you might don't know that you being edited at the same time, but we live right now, so we ain't got no do-over. So I have to make sure that people sometimes understand, nigga, I'm not to incriminate my goddamn self. You see what I'm saying? So, you see how I went around everything, and some people be like, what you doing? I'll be like, nigga, if you was in the streets, you would know how to get some money and do yourself and do you right in front of them because, nigga, they already know this. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just that Trill. So I'm trying to get niggas to understand I'm that same nigga out the internet. This ain't nothing new to me. It ain't no rap act because niggas don't know me from rapping. They know me from net. They know me playing a G at that point. So I'm the town of that. You feel me? And I can go anywhere. But so I'm me. I'm like a so you can say what they can say about me sometimes, but they have to understand, nigga. I was the G code of them niggas. I was protecting them niggas. From Bloods to Crips to folks. Niggas don't understand me, nigga. If you a true G out here these days, we gonna keep the help right there. Niggas don't want to help kids. Niggas don't even come to me for work or something. Same way when it comes to the beans, niggas don't help the beans, niggas don't help the seeds. Niggas don't even help the on the other side or the cage. They only want protection from this shit. You understand that part? So we gonna touch on what I'm just saying about all that part about the code and being a citizen with the kids, and about when you that part of the G code, all about keeping your mouth shut. But when you this part of the G code, nigga, I'ma bust one in your ass. You come in this yard. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, the G code changed because you have to protect yours. You feel me?
That was about.
Niggas don't be understanding. What can you say about all that being realistic with your music right now? Like you say, you're against the conscious world.
Yeah.
You're against the Muslims out here. You're against the Christians out here.
But
the spiritual out here. You feel me now?
But I feel exactly what you're saying. Now listen to this. Listen. Okay. All this shit it's already been wrote down and figured out long time ago. Okay. Now listen, you know why them folks want people to fly right in school? They tell them go to school and get us a job. Go to school, get a job. Go to school, get a job. The reason why, because think about it, all the peoples in the world, if you work till you 16 to 65, you know how many million you done gave the government?
Yeah.
I'm talking about just you, just you. So they can get some money off of your Social Security.
Yeah.
That's why they want us to work. Now look how hard it is to get your Social Security when you stop working. So that's control. Okay. Now watch this. Now watch this. The biggest game is the government because they can dictate and control feelings.
Yeah.
Okay. These youngsters get all that money. When they get all that money, how they gonna respect their dad or their mama when their dad and their mama ain't never had 70,000, 80,000? And here I am, 19, got 70, 80,000. My mom and dad ain't never seen that much money. Do you think I respect them? Do you think I still give them the damn respect that they supposed to have?
Yeah. I feel you on that.
I'm not gonna give it to them because of this money is worth way more than your opinion, your life, what you talking about. A life ain't shit, man, when it comes down to this money nowadays. So the shit already been programmed and pronounced and ready to be lunched off like this. Now, look how our youngsters growing up already brainwashed. They think one thing, go get some money.
Yeah.
And nobody don't want to work. They'll work, but they only gonna work for so long. They just want the money. So it's totally different now, man. Hey man, it's totally different now. Now listen, if I get to get on the internet, jumping in the car, showing that money, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, do you think do you think more people gonna be happy for me or feel bad about what I'm doing?
Yeah.
They gonna start feeling
Yeah.
bad. They not gonna be happy for you to be living like that. So nowadays, you have to give these folks so much of it, and you gotta keep a lot of it to yourself, because of the more you be happy, the more you hurt people's feelings that already been mad at you 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago. They just madder more now. They'll turn to anger and envious. So that's the reason why the internet done fucked everything up. Because
Yeah.
because you can get on here and say some fucked up shit and everybody tuned in. Cause they ready for the madness, the drama, the damage, the hurt, the danger, the killing. They ready to see somebody cry. Now put something on here, you just got a business. Put something in your credit score, 700, 800. Put some big boy shit in that motherfucker and see how people look at you. You see how folk won't even be tuned in. You know, they hard to get a goddamn like. And then here go your nigga. Then you go look on somebody else shit. They liking up some goddamn shit on this nigga shit. And this nigga got some fucked up shit going on with him. You see what I'm saying? And then another damn thing. To all the people that's out here selling dope, listen, dog. Whatever business you got going on, don't live your life waking up every day and going to sleep every day looking to sell some motherfucking dope. Because this what's gonna happen. If you selling dope and you looking good and you know you this shit every day or whatever, every week you doing it, them youngsters gonna come kick your door down. Them police is gonna come. Now listen to this. Now watch this. Now just imagine, I'm telling you how these folks have designed the game, the white folk. Now watch this. Now what if you working for 20, 30 years straight, 40 years straight? Will them youngsters come kick your door down then?
Boy, they won't be studying you because you no target no more.
They not gonna kick your door in if you working every day. Because they not finna put them white folk, they gonna put them niggas in your business like that.
You got the down one that it work you. They work for the business. See,
that's just like vote. That's just like vote now. Cause listen, whatever person you vote for, they already programmed by these white folks to do what they want them to do. You just a black motherfucker, they're gonna be in front of it, but your mind is gonna be programmed to what they want you to do. So if you got a job and you paying taxes and they getting this money getting money off of you, Social Security and all that stuff, look how much benefit that them folks getting for you. They on your side. Ain't no motherfucking nigga finna come kick your door down and rob you and your old lady. They ain't gonna fuck with you. Now what if you selling dope and you ain't voting and you out here turning up on these niggas? What the fuck you think gonna happen?
Yeah, you on this first every year. You a Christmas bonus. You do everything that you know that shit. If that's motherfucking money to run out for, shit, niggas tell you I get some of that goddamn money. Shit. Hey, nigga, what do you think about Crime Stoppers these days?
What you say?
What you think about Crime Stoppers today? You think it's easier now?
No. Wait. Hold on. Wait. It depends on what crime that they stopping.
Hey,
they not solving no murders. Look how many people got killed. Look how many people got killed in Little Rock, Pine Bluff, El Dorado, Memphis. Hey, Chicago got like 300, maybe 500 deaths this year. I think more than that. Magnolia, Waldo. Just look at these unsolved murderers. You think them folks is going crazy trying to figure out who the fuck done killed them boys? Hell no, because it's black on black. But watch this. Now watch this. Now they'll put up thousands of dollars to go bust a drug dealer.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that the drug dealer, what he doing is worth more than somebody killing somebody. Okay. If we kill him off, won't nobody turn no goddamn drug dealer. All the motherfuckers gonna be dead. See what I'm saying? That's how white folks think. That's how white folks think. Now listen, I know I'm gonna be a target one day, or I know they're gonna come at me sometime. I'm gonna tell you something else. Like when we first started talking on live, man, you sound crystal clear. I'm talking about Sony Pioneer speaker Neil. Goddamn, man, you sound goddamn like shit. You had what them narration, what the thing when they be talking them president. But when we got deep into this shit, man, you chopping up like DJ goddamn Screw now. Shit, got them folks know we talking about some real shit.
Hey, you noticed that too, don't you? That's why I started going around shit, because I knew sooner or later they would go get to that. That's why I got a couple more, and I'm gonna jump into it, man. We're gonna go and wrap up the shit, but like you said, though, man, being original, can you find an album that out there where it's popping at, man, the original of the situation, man, and you try to get people brain fuel music. What can they catch it at, man, and catch more ScaleBreaker out there, man?
Hey, man, listen, man. Mafia Live music is on all platforms. You got to put in ScaleBreaker, Mafia Live music. It's on every streaming platform, music platform it is. On your story. You want to look, a lot of people be looking up them niggas artists' music. You can look up my music on anything. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. It don't matter where you at, where it is. Personally, I got all my CDs to myself. I'm still old school, dog. This thing was filled all the way up. Look.
I got a whole bunch of them like this. Right there.
And I sold these CDs for $20 a CD.
Hey. That's real nigga shit. I salute that, man. Somebody got to keep it alive out there, man.
Yeah.
Some people give up on that old school support, but that's out the trunk to me, because that's where it's all started at. To me, it's starting on how to get tax-free money out there. What can you say? Tax-free money. I salute that. That's right. I salute bringing up equity out there. I salute bringing credit up out there. You know what I'm saying? When you hit a lick other than want to go buy you a Hellcat, you feel me?
Yeah.
You gonna spend the same money out there, but we gonna touch on something about that, man. What can you say these days on kids out there, chasing the dream out there, about the understanding, about the kids? You feel me? What can you say these days? Having an understanding other than a female trying to fix up the time. You feel me? Because these days it's worse. What can you say these days about trying to chase a dream?
Hey man, the dream is free.
Yeah.
The dream is free, but you have to pay for the drive.
Yeah.
You have to pay for the gas. You have to pay for the motivation. The self-motivation is that. That's what you have to pay for. And that shit get hard sometimes. Because every day, somebody trying to take you away from your dream. So if you believe in yourself, it don't matter how it go. If you believe in yourself, that's the only thing that matters. If you never give up on yourself, you'll have a chance. Because don't nothing beat a failure but a try. Now, listen, man. This is my third project I ever put out. Toilet Paper Talk, I put out 23 songs straight freestyle. The whole thing, everything. I just tell them niggas that press record. I make the hook as I go and everything. Fucking up, they fix it. I just, like DJ Screw, press record. SMC, that was at a time where I was so far on, I had all this shit going on, but this when I took a hell of a loss. While the CD was out, I'm going to Atlanta, I'm going to California. Man, every damn world. SMC, I had that back row with all that chicken stands on my britches, white lady, all that shit was just popping in so many different places. But I didn't have the revenue and the money to move to promote it strongly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now this project, I put SMC out. I think it's 2011. I want to say 2011 or 2012, maybe 09. I forgot really. I can go look for it, but I think it's like 11. So putting a full body of workout, I ain't did that. And I'm gonna say 9, 10 years. I'm gonna say 10 years. So just think about within them 10 years how I didn't have no self-motivation. I didn't have no self-drive. I didn't have no fuel in the tank. I was mad at myself. I was disappointed at myself. I couldn't look myself in the mirror. That's how bad I was, man. But let me tell you something about God. When you put something in your mind and your heart, and He knows it's real, He gonna make a way for you. He gonna make a way for you. If you put it in your mind and put it in your heart, you have to think about this, think about it almost every day. And it's in your heart, so it's not going nowhere. And then one day, you're gonna dream about it. And when you start dreaming about it, that's when you start go execute it. Go try to figure out to do it. So I started dreaming about this, my new life, you know, this project. I started dreaming about it. Ooh, I'm talking about, I seen myself rocking, man. I mean, one day, man, this happened about a month ago. I was getting the project ready. I went up there, holler at Dirk. Shout out to my homeboy Dirk. D Dirk, listen, I'm gonna say this right fast. D Dirk, between me and you, I look at you like you the GOAT, dog. Now I gotta give you your flowers, because man, you is a whole machine. But anyway, I was on my way going to him, and I was playing my music, and I was rapping it. I felt so good. Then all of a sudden, it seemed like man, I was driving. It seemed like everything just got bright. It's like I was on stage. It's like my heart got to beat so fast. I had to say, hey man, you driving, bro. I had to let the one this shit down. That's when I knew that this project was gonna be big, and it was my calling to get my music and get my life back together for as the entertainment part, because I've been rapping for a long way before them 3 albums. And I got so many songs, man. I got too many songs. But you can't give up on yourself, because everybody already doubting you. And they think you're not gonna be able to do it. Hell, to be honest, they don't even want you to do it. These people around here, they'll focus on all your flaws and have the nerve to talk about them, and they'll do anything to make you feel bad. And they'll go around collectively with people and put damage, bullshit out on you for you to hurt. You start hurting, you start doubting yourself. And once they got you like that, before you know it, you damn near gonna do something fucked up. And when you do something fucked up, you're gonna be chasing clout. Because a lot of these niggas on weed out and shot somebody because that's like the new thing going on. Like they got all that clout, they big and shit like that. But when them got them doors, they clean. And them motherfuckers give you 40.
Yeah.
That's
hardest motherfucker in that crime.
Listen, that's when you hate a microphone, you hate ass cap, you want to burn BMI building down, you ready to piss on YouTube, and I ain't getting no motherfucking Facebook page when I get out. That's when that happened. So you should have thought about that shit a long time ago. Shit, man. I'm serious, man. That's just how that shit go, man. And me, man, I promise you, man, I try to put out good music, man. I try to give these people something that they're not used to. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I had a friend, you know what I'm saying? She always told me this, and she dead and gone now. She said that whatever you do, people gonna talk about you. You know, they gonna talk about you. And whatever you do, don't give up on yourself. But what they hating on, they trying to figure out how you keep going. You know how they think it's easy, but they don't want to take that route that you took, because you took the hard route. You know, when you come up hard, dog, you appreciate this. You appreciate this when you come up
Yeah.
hard. Everybody came up good. I guarantee you they got some fucked up shit going on with them right now, man. I promise you, man. Everybody had that silver spoon in their mouth. They got some serious fucked up shit going on with them right now with black folks. See, white folks, they already got something for their kids when they were born. They got traditional wealth. You know, the last name keep carrying on. Last name keep carrying on. Other black folk, these women fuck all these different niggas. Then she get pregnant, she don't know who the fucking dad is. Then she gotta put the motherfucker in her name.
Yeah.
And then, you know that such and such baby, you know that John baby. Later on, I think that Tim baby. Later on, hell no, I heard it was Scale. See what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
the baby fucked up from birth. Now he growing up 8, 9, 10. He don't got no father figure. So now, guess what? When they 7, 6, and 5, give them that PlayStation, give them that smartphone, keep them entertained, so they don't have to know what's going on. You losing your child. They don't even know how to take the trash out.
What can you say about niggas that do they still on the PS5? When a bitch cheat on your ass, don't buy your PS5.
What you say? I didn't hear you. What you say?
I said when niggas be distracted from their PS5, why they bitch out here doing what they want to do? Like, they get cheated on too. They be acting like they don't know. That bitch run game on him as long as she got that case on. She ain't got to do nothing but play the PS5 all day.
Hey.
She can watch it like that.
Hey, man, a grown man that taking care of business, he don't give a fuck about no PS5 and a motherfucking PS7 or an iPhone 53 or goddamn this shit, Sega Jenny. He don't give a damn about none of that shit. Not no real man that take care of some business. Now, after the business take care of, I get online, we'll play this shit, but after I get through playing this shit, I'm finna let this shit go. Because everything is distractions. Everything is distractions. What make you a big, strong person? You gotta eliminate distractions. The distractions. It don't matter how good it feels. It don't matter. You just melt. You gotta eliminate your distractions, because whoever look in the mirror. Let me tell you something, bro. When you wake up in the morning, you might brush your teeth, wash your face, look in the mirror, get in the car. You might look in the rearview mirror. You know, you probably see yourself about 3, 4 times that day. How many times you think the other folks have seen you?
I ain't seen you at all.
No, these folks out here see you way more than you see yourself.
Yeah.
You can't see yourself. You ain't walking around no goddamn mirror in your damn hand.
Yeah.
So you gotta give these folks something to look at. So I'm broke, I'm doing bad, I got a bad ass crib, I'm dropping top, I'm in a bucket. Hey man, I'm fucked up. Hey man, I'm eating ramen noodle, crackers, or steak, shrimp. You gotta keep a person fucked up right here so you can be in control. That's all it is, dog. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. That's just how that shit go. Because them celebrities, they go through way more shit than we do. Because they accumulate all that money, they'll start buying this, doing that. Every time you buy something, you get higher. And all of a sudden, see what I'm saying? Shit might not be selling that damn good. You know, the money might not be coming in like it used to. Now, you see what I'm saying?
I got you 100%. Everything, like what you just said, and people that still a pitch, still make a really part of your life, and people be like, oh man, it's hard to do. You don't even know how to put that bitch down, even when you're in your relationship. You have to get used to your phone by being through boredom in a relationship, or did you get used to your phone by choice? On like, nigga, I got used to my phone by chasing money, not by no motherfucking being on the boardroom. What can you say about phone and
Man, hey man, listen man. When you if you got some big boy shit going on, your phone will stay ringing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter what it is. If you doing some big boy shit, your phone gonna stay ringing.
Yeah.
But me,
Yeah.
I can't. When I was on my way growing up, I just want a bunch of women friends. I ain't never gave a damn about no nigga. Man, when I post shit, I be posting shit by myself. I ain't a lot of different niggas. And I done came up with some niggas, but when I figured out how shit was going, I had to ease away from them. So I didn't have no phone, sat on the phone all day just bullshitting with niggas. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna bullshit with some women. It don't matter if we having sex or not. I always wanted to be like cool with women because I grew up around number women. My mama only had me and my sister. My mama only had her. All my life I've been around number women. So I got more love coming from women than niggas. Because one thing about a dude, they gonna hate you out when they see how the women's gravitate to you. It's just that I had the gift because I was born in a house with a bunch of women. I'm glad I ain't you know, I got a little sentimental side off me coming from the women, but you know, I'm glad I came up like that because there's a lot of women out here damaged, dog, and a lot of us ain't made it no better. You know, a lot of women's out here now, man, they ain't growing up with their daddy. You know, they don't got that type of love, man. They seeking that love from folks out here in the street. You know, they want these folks out in the street to love them. And then another thing, look how easy it is for families to break up. We can get into it about some of the simplest shit, but we can be in trouble with this person that we don't even know and keep going back being friends with them. But we want to kill our family member.
What do you think about that though? The kids growing up these days on the arguments like that, they don't know who they put here. The family don't deal with them over there. Kids caught a generational curse that they probably stuck in a situation where they probably was just going by what somebody was saying. So now you divide the family up to where it's a lot of accessory going on. You feel me? Because you don't know who you kid to these days. What can you say about families breaking up and cousins or they don't know who kids these days? What can you say about
family get mad at you about certain little bitty 2 or 3 things. Family.
Yeah.
See, hear me out good. I'm gonna say this shit. A lot of family members is fortunate and a lot of them not. So once you get that bad, they gonna look at you. You supposed to do this, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Us family, we fall out from this how we fall out. We fall out for money and all that, but listen to me. I got so many family members, they rather help somebody they don't even know for them to brag on them. But that dude that they help to brag on him, they're not gonna help you because they don't want to see you doing better than them. And y'all family. That's just how that go, man. I hate to say it like that, but it's just how it go. Family compete with each other. We don't compete with the motherfuckers in the street. We compete with each other. That's the reason why we so fucked up. When people say, man, family ain't shit, family, I always put on that family's everything. Family's everything. Hey, man, listen, I done got fucked over so many times over with my family, but I'm always gonna promote family is everything. Cause man, once you got a family clicking right, man, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm talking about, man, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Man, okay, when last time you been to a family reunion? When time you heard about a family reunion?
Shit, seems like COVID took them. You feel me?
When
COVID came, it took
COVID came in 2020.
Hey.
Hell no. When grandma died,
Yeah.
When grandma died, family union's over with. Now watch this. You don't know if you messing with your first cousin or nothing now. You don't know nothing now.
Yeah.
Man, this shit crazy,
Yeah.
man.
What can you say about last week? What can you say about our elders? Taking care of our elders and putting them in homes based upon you might want to take care of your elders for the rest of your life. And, you know, that's a big burden to come across because I went down that road.
Yeah. It is.
So based upon, say about that these days when it comes down to and getting your finances.
That's a hell of a subject right there, man.
Hey, I'm just getting it to you real
That's
because niggas don't be no.
Hey. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Real talk. One time, me and my dad, you know, we was together. At this time, he was going with this woman, and you know, she had got real sick bad, and he was taking care of everything. You know, he didn't turn his back on. And one day I come to Little Rock and got him, and we went to the store. He said we was at Walmart. He said he had to use the bathroom. Like, I ain't dad had been in the bathroom for a long time. I had to go check on my dad. I went in there. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, you all right? When he turned around, he was crying. Now, I'm talking about, man, we just got to having fun and everything. He turned around crying. Then he went and grabbed me and he hugged me. I said, Daddy, what's wrong with you, man? What, you know, I'm getting emotional right now, and I'm thinking about that day. Daddy, what's wrong with you? He just kept crying. I wiped his eyes and stuff. Daddy, what's wrong? He said, son, if anything ever happened to me, please don't send me to the nursing home. Please don't send me to the nursing home. And I told him I never will. My mama, she died in my home in 2016. 2017. February the 14th on Valentine's Day. And I prayed to God. I prayed. I told God I'm gonna do whatever, everything to take care of my mama. And I made that deal with him, and I've been doing just that. So me, I don't care what I got to do. I'm not gonna send my mama and my dad to no motherfucking nursing home. I'm not finna do it. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If I got 14 women, they gonna come together like tennis shoes and shoe train. They gonna be like some CNA, and they gonna come rotate this motherfucker. When you leave, you see her coming. You better speak and keep on going. Because I'm gonna take care of my mom and my dad. They're just me, and I'm gonna work. I don't care about tide or none of that shit. Let me tell you something about us black folks. We don't do nothing but talk about what we do. Soon one of them pick up, and listen there. It be the sister or the brother that will take their mama, daddy in. They got a little something going for themselves, but they gonna start talking about all the stuff that they do for mama, do for daddy. Why did you take them over here then? And why you saying all the stuff you're doing making us feel worse. That's all you're doing. It's like a burden. So man, let me tell you something, man. If you keep a person uplifted in spirit and they happy in the inside and it shows on the outside, they'll live a longer life. It'll be more healthy for them. And if something happens, it won't be all that hard crying. It won't be all that hard feeling because you've done your part and you did it from your heart. But when you're doing stuff for somebody to like it and root for you and shit, when they die, you're going to cry like a motherfucker because you know you didn't do that shit genuine. You know it come from the heart. That's why a lot of shit, I don't fuck with people, man. Hey, man, I got sick mama right now. She ain't down and out. She still moving around and everything. She's sick right now. And it's just me and me. It was just me, her, and my sister. We got a little bitty family. My mama don't. My mama only had her. That's all we know. So my sister have a lie. Now my sister break her neck for my mama. She when something go wrong, she take her to her house. She take care of her. I'm talking about keep her signs and stuff right now. But I got a stubborn mama. So I got a real live stubborn mama. But at the end of the day, what if I was like, okay, now listen. Within that 10 years of me not making no music, a lot of that had to do with what's going on with my mama. Because in 2017, I couldn't put no damn music out, and my mama live in my arms. How can I put all the energy in that music and want somebody to praise me with this and all that? But I'm lying to y'all. I'm lying. My mom, this is some serious shit. I can't rap, man. Man, fuck that music. Then she get to doing good. Woo, I come up with a hit then. You heard some of that shit? You heard some of that shit, dog? You heard some of that shit I done dropped? That's some good shit, ain't it, man? It come from my mama. Shit, my feeling came from her. If she was still down and out, I couldn't be able to do that. I dedicate that whole project. She inspired it. Shit, that's my biggest fan. I'm talking about, man, Lord, man. And a lot of people don't have their mama. And I'm still fortunate to have my mom and my daddy. And man, I do anything to just make sure that they right, happy, or whatever, because that will keep me going. And man, let me tell you something. I'm fully grown. I still don't cuss around my mom and my daddy. Hell.
Absolutely.
I'm still scared of a whooping. Hell yeah, I grew up with stitching cars, goddamn and real switcher. Wrap them up. Fresh out the tub.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why that's the reason why I live the way I live, dog. I ain't finna switch none of this up. I can't do it, man.
Man, South Park Talk 119, tune in with ScaleBreaker, new substance. You know what I'm saying? Mafia music out there, check it out there. ScaleBreaker, real life. Real deal out there. Ain't no internet, baby. Real deal. Real life stuff. Real topics out there. I salute you, man. You come to anytime, man. Anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, when I put a testimony on our life out there, man, you know, we make it happen, man. And I salute you out there. Keep doing you. Long as you doing you, I'm going to keep doing me. You feel me?
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. From the heart, man.
Better get recognized, Bill. Real recognized, Bill, all day, man.
That's real.
And I salute you. You know what I'm saying? Put Magnolia out there. What can you feel about Magnolia vaccine out there? What can you feel about that? So people do the pound out there. And they'll do the Magnolia vaccine just like the cancer vaccine. Even though they small areas sometimes. What can you feel about the vaccine right now?
Say about the music scene in Magnolia?
Yeah.
Hey, man, Magnolia got some of the strongest, talented artists it is. You know what I'm saying? But see, Magnolia, you can say it's Waldo, you can say it's Cottonville, but it's totally different. Totally different. Because I'm from Cottonville. I'm from Cottonville, Arkansas. It ain't on the map. It's probably like 75 or 63 population. Waldo probably was like 12 or 1,500. Now Magnolia like 12,000 or 9,000. I forgot exactly. So it's bigger, but it's a lot of talented artists within those towns. You know what I'm saying? The Southwest region. There's a lot of them. I mean, you know, and I like their music. But you know what I really love about it all? And it's the truth.
Yeah.
They show me love.
Yeah.
They still fuck with me.
Yeah.
Now that's more stronger than anything. Cause nowadays when these youngsters get up, they forget about you. You know, they call you old head and they throw you over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They still come give me handshakes. They still cop my music. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I got this chart of the regions who listen to my music. I got folks from 18 to 24, from 24 to 44, from 40, from 35 to 44. I mean, I'm talking about even from 50, 56, 54. You know what I'm saying? They pumping me in France, Spain, Germany, hey, Chicago. I got a lot of listeners in Chicago, California, Miami. I'm talking about this what these my Spotify account talking about, my what United Masters accounts talking about. And like seriously, I'm new to the platforms with my music. Hell, I ain't never had no music on no platforms. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I'd have been had my stuff out there when I didn't take that drought, you know what I'm saying, how far I might be. Because man, I look on my shit, like in 28 days, 30 days, I had like 700 and like damn near a million traffic engagement came back and forth to my page in 28 days. So I'm knowing when they tuned in. There's some folks way from damn, it ain't Bogalusa, it's somewhere else. Damn, it's somewhere over across seas. They inboxing me now, want to promote me, you know, let me know what they charging and stuff. I mean, man, hey, you never know what gonna happen, but don't nothing beat a failure but a try. And I'm so glad that I wasn't a rapper that was so quick to release my music, because all my shit got a story in front of it and behind it. I just can't go in the studio and just want to rhyme to make music. It gotta be some serious shit going on, because I really select the type of music that I make. I put a lot of mind in this before I just go in here and just rap. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have substance with my music. So it's just deep, but the music in Magnolia is hard. I got a lot of youngsters that really fuck with me over there, you know what I'm saying? And all those coming together, man, and I'm finna launch a lot of shit out for a lot of people, man. You know, like on some publishing, you know what I'm saying? Like get they real, you know, they royalties and you know, they can look like something, man, and start coming together. That's what I want to do. I just want to be a person kind of like DJ Khaled, but just putting people together to make music to make people feel better. You know what I'm saying? Other than listening to Trill music, ain't nothing wrong with Trill music. I swear, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking about the music that somebody want to play at the church, at a horse ride. Know how to put God into your lyrics. You know, speak something that somebody can get something out of, other than talking about taking these pills, sipping syrup, selling dope. You know, just the average. Because I want to talk about stuff like modern day slavery. You know, like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. You know, the greats. You know, like what, you know, Muhammad Ali. I be looking at shit like that, dog. I really look at shit like that, man, and I come up with this shit within that. When I make music, man, when I sometimes it be like, fuck, I'm making me a song. It'll be catchy. But when I sit down and I think, it's gonna be something about me and what's really going on in the world, other than just going there and making music. Cause yeah, anybody can rhyme, but ain't no cat rhyme with hat. Y'all mess with y'all, you know, some simple ass shit, you know.
I got one more good one for you, man.
Come on with it.
One more good for you. We're gonna leave on the third tip. Okay. Happy Friday. Feel me? You know, today I based on what they on being stuck on. We don't want to look at the modern day. What can you say about Christmas and what day Jesus was born, so people can get understanding that Jesus was born in the spring, not Christmas? What can you say about that?
Hey, man, listen, man. Now here it comes.
I gotta leave with a good word. You know what I mean?
Look how much money a person don't spend for Christmas.
Yeah.
Listen. You got a car note, you got insurance, you got a cell phone, water bill, TV note, furniture note, cable, lights. I'm talking about I can keep on going. And on top of that, you gotta make a way for your child to be happy on Christmas Day. So they can get the smile and this and that and this. And if you don't get nothing, you feel bad about not being able to get your child this and child that. They're not looking at every day is Christmas. Every week is Christmas. Every month is Christmas. Because you spending money on them. Same shit. So by me being traditional with the Christmas, yeah, I'm gonna buy something. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. But listen, man, I got 8 kids. I bought for 4 of my babies. My other 4, they grown. And hell, they like they, you know, they act like they don't know pop too much no more. So I can't sit there and worry about that. Man, let me tell you something. This is the honest God truth. Man, I don't never get nothing for Christmas. I don't give a damn about none of that. I just want to live. But at the end of the day, God is in you. If you got God in you, dog, and you really, really, really believe in the word and believe in the Bible, you won't have to worry about nothing. And then when you that strong with God, He put a force field around you. So them demonized people and people that got that bad intentions, they can't get close to you. They gonna look at you and throw their head up and keep on walking. When you're a child of God. So me, dog, I promise you, yeah, I celebrate Christmas. I love Christmas. I wish I had a bunch of money like I used to and buy all my kids somehow the biggest Christmas party. All this because I love Christmas. But I'm not finna sit here and forget that this life might be off in a few. I ain't finna forget about what's really going on.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
Hey, fam, much love. We gonna catch back up, fam.
Yeah,
For real though.
Next time I see him, have a video for you.
Hey, real talk, man. We gonna get back in, man. Still breaking out there, man. What you think about the man on our platforms out there? You got Rockstar Trill Talk 19 out there.
Trill Talk.
Real talk, man. Trill out here, man. We gonna get into it, man. Probably part 2 of this shit right here, man. You see how fast go by there 2 hours, man. Much love out there, man. What?
100, baby.
Yeah.